Welcome to Brian's Action Figure Reviews, and today we've got a brand new Marvel Legends review. Today I've got another Iron Man. Something I did when I collected Marvel Universe, the 4-inch figures, was buy so many Iron Mans. I had about 30 of them by the end. Now, in fairness, they were 4-inch, so it wasn't too bad. But I promised myself I would never do this again. And looking at my collection, I have, I think it is 3 maybe now already. So now I have added this one. Iron Man 2020. Now, the difference is, the reason I let myself off with this one is this isn't Tony Stark. This is a different character. This is Arno Stark from the year 2020. This year. It's just all so weird now, like, because it's become a paradox, like, because we're so far ahead in the future, we're actually passing out characters who were in the future years ago. So 2020 Spider-Man should be flying around here somewhere as well. Miguel O'Hara and Arno Stark. So let's have a look at this guy and see if he's any good. So let's take a look at the box for Marvel's Iron Man 2020. As you can see here, the 2020 is done in 2 gears, which is really cool. Legends series on the top. You've got the Iron Man logo on the sides. You've got this absolutely blistering card art of Arno himself being a badass. On the back, you've got the picture here of him. It says Arno Stark wields powerful weapons and a superior armor suit as Iron Man 2020. And you can see him here looking bosh. On the side, you've got the same artwork. On the bottom, you've got all the legally stuff. So let's get Mr. Not Tony out of the box. So here we have Arno Stark out of the box. As you can see, he looks absolutely incredible. That face sculpt, though, that is next level cool. Check out those eyes behind the mask. It's so cool. As for the colour, it's kind of mustardy compared to the usual Iron Man gold. And it's kind of a maroony red. But look, it looks really, really well. And it's painted great. I can't, for the life of me, find any paint marks and stuff. So all good on that front. And overall, he just looks really, really well. If you look at the sculpting on him for a second, now you can see that this is done off an old classic Iron Man, because that lifts a bit there, which is a bit unfortunate. On the belt though, belt looks really cool. It's like a maze kind of design on the side. You've got the cogs done on the hips and the same on the shoulders. Again, if this was molded, it would be better, I think. But it just pops down there. Yeah, that's a minor complaint, though. He comes with repulsor hands. Now, which leads me nicely onto some accessories. Now, the first thing I got to note about the accessories in this figure, he comes with pretty much all the same ones that the Deluxe War Machine came with. So he comes with these 2 things. These 2 blast effects to clip in together, so he can stand up on those. And of course he comes with 2 bits as well. Now they can go in there, or they can be put on his hands, so you can stand him on that. And I'm not going to, well, let's have a go for a second just to humour myself to see if I can do it live on camera. So yeah, he's supposed to, oh, there we go. So he pops into those and falls off very easily. So I wouldn't leave him on display in those, unless maybe you blue tacked him in or something like that. But no. But these also work as Repulsor Blasts. Something a bit bigger, like so. And speaking of Repulsor Blasts, he comes with 2 smaller ones also. If I can stand him up. He comes with 2 smaller ones also, like this. So they're pretty cool. He comes with 2 of those. Oh, lost where the camera was there for a second. And he comes with 2 regular punching hands, which are pretty standard and cool. So yeah, this Iron Man figure, as I said previously, I did want him. I'd seen pictures and other reviews of him, and it pushed me over the edge. Because I really like the character. Evil Iron Man is awesome. And not just an Iron Man villain that's got another suit, but an actual Iron Man suit, who's a bad guy behind it, even though it's Arno, Tony's cousin from the future. But yeah, I really like this figure. Let's have a look at what height he weighs in at. If I can get this up. So he's just above 6 inches. So he is quite tall. As for articulation, you get the standard. He does look up, which is good for those flying poses. He does look down. You get a little bit of a rotation side to side. He does move all the way around. Arms go all the way around. There is no butterfly joint. He's got double jointed elbows and bicep swivel. The hand moves all around as well. He's got an ab crunch, which goes crunches back, crunches up. Waist swivel, which is quite loose, but it's not loose enough to be swingy. The legs go out that far, up this far, back that far, and you get the double jointed knees as well, and ankle rockers that go up and down. So he's really a fantastically articulated figure. Fantastic beast. So what would I recommend for this guy? I would recommend you to buy him. But I think if you want to add something extra to your shelf, get a flight stand for him, because he will look really nice. He is a good looking figure. I'm happy I have him. Definitely adds to the Iron Man collection. Again, I'm going to have him posed with the Repulsor Blasts, because he just looks so damn mean. I think the best part of this figure is definitely the eyes behind the helmet. You can really see how bad ass he is. And the teeth as well, as opposed to the flat mouth, really makes it. So for me, guys, this guy is solid. Go get him. And I'm pretty sure he will be cheap enough to get, because he's not that popular of a character. A lot of people will think, oh, just another Iron Man armor. But for me, I'm really happy I have him. So that's my Iron Man 2020 review. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe. Please like. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on Instagram. And yeah, guys, drop a subscribe and say hi. Leave a comment, bad or good. And we'll see you later. Have a good one, guys. Bye.